There we go. Had to make sure Audacity was working properly. Anyway, what's up everybody? My name is Tentacle, and I am finally back to streaming, just like I said I would. Today's gonna be pretty simple though. I'm gonna be starting by hunting for Shiny Duraludon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Indigo Disc. And then after that, I'm gonna be starting my playthrough of Paper Mario. It's on the Nintendo 64 Switch Online service, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. Anyway, who do we got in the chat? We got Scarlet, we got Tuesday, we got Fry, we got G-King, we got Potato Soup, and we got Lurkers. Welcome, everybody. This is going to be fun. Before I forget, though, there is one thing I want to show off about the Indigo Disc before I get started on the hunt. I don't know what I was trying to say with that. My bad. At one point during the story of the Indigo Disc, Carmine will take you to the Blueberry League Club Room. You are gonna want to go here at some point in your adventure, and I'll show you why here in a moment. Check it out. Every so often during the Indigo Disc, you might see these. They're called Blueberry Quests, and if you complete them, you'll earn a little bit of Blueberry points. And you spend them here, at the League Club's computer. Some of the stuff you can get is pretty basic, like extra Pokeball throws, new stuff for the photo mode, new designs for the club room like this. And it's not visible here, but you might see an option on here that says something like boost biodiversity in the terrarium or something like that. You are gonna want to get those as soon as possible. You need a total of 12,000 blueberry points to boost biodiversity in the entire biome. Or, in the entire terrarium. It's 3,000 points per biome. And if you do that, every single starter Pokemon across the entire series will start spawning in the terrarium. There are different ones per biome, so just pick the one that has your favorite starter and start there if you want. And yeah, Tuesday, I am gonna be playing Paper Mario 64. Ooh, congrats on the new cat, G-King. I'm more of a dog person, but it's still nice to have a pet. Ooh, also, this thing right here is available through the League Club computer. It's called the item printer. I'll show how it works real quick. This is where your Pokemon materials are going to be useful. You can print anywhere from 1 to 5 to 10 items at a time, and it'll cost slightly more blueberry points every time and require you to use more materials. If you keep using the item printer enough times, then you'll eventually be able to upgrade it, which will make your printing jobs cost fewer blueberry points and have a higher chance of giving you rare items. If you were able to hunt for Shiny Delibird over the weekend, use those Delibird parcels here. These are, bar none, some of the best items in the game for giving you rare items. Upgrading the item printer also lets you print Pokeballs if you're lucky. But that's all I wanted to show about that. Now let's get started on the hunt. Dang, you have a lot of pets, G-King. How was my Christmas? Unfortunately, my Christmas celebration with my family isn't until this weekend, because my brother isn't gonna be home until, I believe, Friday of this week. So my Christmas celebration yesterday was just a chill day at the house with my family. You still don't get why FrostyFest is in January? Well, to be fair, that's how it was in Splatoon 2, so I guess Nintendo just wanted to repeat the pattern. Anyway. Wait a second, hang on. Oh my god! Look at that in the distance! We just started the stream. Are you freaking kidding me? That's a shiny Blitzel! Wow, okay. What is my shiny luck in this area? Holy mackerel. You better not have stolen all my shiny luck, Blitzel. But man, how do you like that? Blitzel, the electrified Pokemon. This Pokemon prefers places with lots of lightning strikes. It catches lightning with its mane and stores the electricity within its body. That wasn't even what I'm looking for. And then Tauros decided to ruin the magic. There's Blitzel's evolved form in the distance, Zebstrika. That's not even shiny, though. Imagine if it were. But yes, I'm going to be shiny hunting for Duraludon. I already caught a shiny Duraludon a while ago, but I'm keeping it in that form because... I don't know if I've told this story, but I started a shiny Duraludon hunt back in Pokemon Sword and Shield years ago, but I gave up on it. So, I'm keeping that shiny Duraludon as a memory of that hunt. This one, however, I am going to evolve into Archaludon. Shiny Duraludon is actually pretty easy to notice. You see the red part on Duraludon's head there? It turns like a silvery white when it's shiny. And Duraludon's body is just a darker metallic gray. You'll see what it looks like whenever it pops up, I'm sure. Now then, while this is going on, I'm just gonna say this right now. It is something very important about Splatoon 3 FrostyFest. I know I said in the original post that I was gonna choose Team Family, but there's a realistic chance I might choose Team Friends instead. And before I continue, just know that the rant I'm about to go on doesn't involve any of you in chat. I have a reason for wanting to choose Team Friends, and it doesn't involve any of you. Literally everyone that I've seen on social media is picking Team Family. Not just you guys. I'm sorry, but if I want to avoid mirror matches, I'm probably going to have to choose Team Friends. I have nothing against wanting to play with y'all. I promise. Just please understand that if I ever choose a team that's different from you guys, it might be to avoid mirror matches in this case, or because of personal preference. It's just, in this case, Team Family is looking to be overwhelmingly popular in North America and Europe. So, as much as I want to choose Team Family, there's also a chance I might choose Team Friends. I also don't know if I'm gonna have a guest on that stream yet. I know of whom I'm gonna ask if I'm able to have a guest. So far, you and I have never been on the same team. Really, Fry? I don't think I've ever had that happen since I've started streaming Splatoon 3. Or maybe I have, I don't know, with any of my other viewers. You're going to be picking team friends because you see your family every day around the holidays, and friends are like a once-in-a-while thing. True, Scarlet. That's another reason why. I do see my family around the holidays all the time, even my extended family. And I know sometimes, even though I do love my family to bits, social spaces like that aren't always my strong suit. And this is more so of a lesser reason. I picked Team Family when FrostyFest was run in Splatoon 2. I almost said 3 a second time. I kind of want to pick Team Friends for this one. Also, yes, the ink color is a very pretty light blue, and there's a chance it might be glittery if it's going to be the same pattern as the original FrostyFest. But anyway, all that to say, I know including all those reasons for why I might pick Team Friends might have been a little unnecessary, but I think we are a part of a gaming community to where that might become mandatory. I don't want to ever pick a Splatfest team and then have new viewers come in and say, oh, you picked that Splatfest team because you like insert idol here more. I always say this every Splatfest, I never pick teams based on idol preference. It is always preference to the team choice. I know you guys have probably heard me ramble about that for ages now, but I say that just in case new viewers come in and get the wrong idea. Heck, if I pick Team Friends, I might make that a pinned message in my FrostyFest stream. I don't know. Also, what's up, Eclipse Knight? How you doing? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. It's just a preference to the choices. I'll destroy these Duraludon over here, and then I'll make a shiny dragon-type sandwich. Or wait, no. I would need a shiny steel-type sandwich. Because since I'm in the Savannah biome, I have chances to find the Trapinch family. I've hunted for a lot of Herba Mystica for this very situation. So let's set up a picnic, and here we go. That is true, Scarlet, but it never hurts, you know. But okay, let's see. Hamburger, salty herba. Do I need sour Herba Mystica for this? I think I do. Oh, I can use any of them. Also, what's up, Snow Jelly? How you doing? And JD as well. You're lurking while at work? Fair enough, Snow Jelly. Good luck with that. Where is the Duraludon outbreak? This is part of the Indigo Disc DLC in Pokemon Violet. So you need either the Scarlet DLC or the Violet DLC, depending on what version you're playing, in order to access it. I believe the DLC for this game is about $35 US. It might be different if you have a different currency, G-King. But okay, we just gotta look for the white top on Duraludon, and then I'll know that's shiny. I'd also like to point out, by the way, we didn't encounter that shiny Blitzel until I was like 10 minutes into the stream. That is some insane luck right there. Not as big a reaction as the shiny Porygon from last time, but holy mackerel was it funny. And yeah, that's true! Eclipse Knight brings up a good point. If you have a Gigantamax Duraludon in Sword or Shield, you cannot transfer it to Scarlet and Violet. You have to get rid of the Gigantamax factor in the Isle of Armor. But if you have a Gigantamax Duraludon and not the Sword and Shield DLC, you need to catch a shiny Duraludon on your own. Or on its own. Also, if you are participating in these outbreaks, the featured Pokemon, be it Duraludon in the Blueberry Academy, let's see, Dratini in the Paldea region, or Jangmo-o in Kitakami, all three of those featured Pokemon have an increased chance to get the Joyful mark within the outbreaks. I don't care if I don't get the Joyful mark, I just want the shiny Archaludon. If you guys have never seen shiny Archaludon, it looks frickin' awesome. I saw shiny Excuse me, I can't talk today. I saw shiny Archaludon earlier today, and it looks so good, dude. Wow, that is a small Duraludon. Nothing there. English is hard. Exactly. To quote the YouTuber Cat Icarus, English, too hard? Go school. Man, I've been watching a lot of cat I can't talk today. And my throat hurts. I've been watching a lot of Cat Icarus content recently. He's got some funny stuff, man. True, Eclipse Knight and Shiny Duraludon's body is overall darker everywhere else. And I'm pretty sure it has orange eyes, too. I could be wrong. Brine Water Sturgeon Tower Control? Ugh. That sounds awful Tuesday. I am so sorry you had to go through that. I hope you had a good winning streak, because I wouldn't wish that even upon my worst enemies. Hoo boy. Now then, where was I? None of you are shiny. You know, I am considering making a clip out of the Shiny Blitzel find. Man, this shading is not doing me any favors. Come on, game. Cut me a little slack. Seadra. Did you guys know that in the Indigo Disc, Kingdra raids have a boosted chance of dropping Herba Mystica? I'm not going to be making one of those videos for the Indigo Disc until I know exactly what Pokemon have boosted Herba Mystica chances. Also, welcome back, Fry. No, jump over the thing. There we go. Is that? No. None of you are shiny. I'm just going to picnic reset. Or, no, wait! Hang on. Darn you. Duraludon wasn't partially rendered there, so I thought that was a shiny one. See what I mean? It's like the red part didn't show up until I was right next to it. You are being very difficult right now, Duraludon. Wrong view. Give me the... There we go. If that were the shiny that charged me, I would have laughed. I'm getting mobbed all over by steel dragons. You know what? Hang on. Let me see if I can find a good file for what Shiny Duraludon looks like. It's gonna be a little low quality, but you guys will see what I mean. Let's see. There you are. Wow, that is a small file. Okay. Give me a second. We'll put you there. Don't worry, I recognized it. Also, what's up, Perry? How you doing? No, not settings. Image. There we go. This is what Shiny Duraludon looks like. See what I mean about it looking barely any different? That's what I'm looking for, though. That GIF is a bad example. The metal bits on Shiny Duraludon are a lot darker. It's much easier to see in a bright area like this. Why does it look like a turret? It kinda does, but Duraludon is supposed to be based off a skyscraper. And its evolution, Archaludon, is based on a bridge. But you wouldn't know it just from looking at them head on. Alright, let's see what's next. I really do think Blitzel stole my shiny luck. That little jerk. You've never played a Pokemon game before? Well, I'd say the Pokemon series is pretty fun, Perry. If you're looking for a good place to start, I highly recommend Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. They're very easy to learn, even for beginners. And they're remasters of the first ever Pokemon games. So, if you want to start from the beginning, that's a good place to start. You don't even need the special Pokeball controller that comes with it. You can play with your Joy-Cons. Oh, it just doesn't seem like your thing? That's understandable, Perry. The Pokemon series isn't everyone's cup of tea, just like Splatoon. And I'm sorry to hear that, Fry. I hope you get better soon. None of you are shiny, so I'm safe to do a reset, I think. Yes, okay. I understand what you're saying there, Perry, but please keep this family friendly. I'm not going to put you in timeout, but I am going to remove your message. I'm glad you realized, but yes, one of my stream rules is keep the chat family friendly. Ah, you're fine. You're fine then. I'm not mad or anything. I just, you know. I also love how Duraludon sometimes spawns in with its mouth open. Something about that is pretty funny to me. But why are they based off animals? I don't know. Some of them are. Let me see. Are there any better places to look for these in this particular outbreak, or am I stuck with what I got? Looks like I'm just stuck with this. Bummer. Sometimes when doing outbreak hunts in Scarlet and Violet, there's like an optimal place to look for the featured Pokemon. I'm trying to find that here. Because when you're right on top of an outbreak, sometimes the spawns won't appear straight away. And no, that's not today, Perry. However, I will be streaming Splatoon 3 private battles tomorrow. So if you want to join in on that, then I will be going live tomorrow, also at 5 p.m. Central Time. After that, though, I'm going to be taking a smaller streaming break until New Year's Day, because I'm going to be doing my Christmas celebration with my family over the weekend. Yeah, I had to push my Splatoon 3 private battle stream to tomorrow instead of Thursday because I do believe my brother's coming home on Thursday, so it would be kinda lame if I were streaming then. If it's midnight in your time zone, then wow, okay. I still hope you're gonna be taking care of yourself, G-King. You found a Shiny Duraludon just now? Wow, Eclipse Knight. Send some of that luck my way, huh? Octo expansion wasn't really that hard. Yeah, it wasn't for me either. I only had a bit of trouble with, like, 3 or 4 stations in the game. But those types of things aren't everyone's forte. I know that. I mean, just look at when I did my Let's Play of Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion. I wasn't even playing as myself and I still had trouble. Oh, you mean, am I doing a midnight stream for the new year? No, I'm not. I had thought about doing that in the past, but I've decided against it. I need my rest. I'm thinking my New Year's Day stream will be around 1 p.m. I say that because there's going to be a football game airing at 5 p.m. And let me tell you what, my family gets loud whenever they watch really big football games. I don't want that in the background. When am I going to start the Paper Mario section? After I get the Shiny Duraludon. I popped a Shiny Steel-type sandwich for that reason, just so I could expedite the process a little faster. I know Paper Mario 64 is a pretty big game, so, you know. Let's see, did I miss anything? Of all the stations, Girl Power Station was the only one you had trouble with. To be fair though, Tuesday, everyone has trouble with Girl Power Station in the Octo expansion. Even I did. Twice. Also, what's up, Nikki? Welcome to the stream. I'm over here playing a little bit of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, trying to hunt for Shiny Duraludon, which is on the bottom left corner. You just evolved your Shiny Duraludon and it looks so good. It does, right? I haven't seen it in my game yet, only on other people's streams, but it looks amazing. You hate the Octo expansion levels where you have to move the 8-ball? Those are pretty annoying. And yeah, I am gonna be getting the remake of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door as well, but I want to wait to play it until after I beat the first game. I specifically chose Paper Mario 64 as my next stream-focused game because of that announcement. It was either going to be that or the remake of Super Mario RPG, but I never got the Mario RPG remake, so Paper Mario it was. Man, I am getting so unlucky right now. And I've only got 10 minutes of this sandwich left. Ooh, that's fair, Eclipse Knight. That is a very good nickname choice. Now let me see. The Blitzel really did steal all of my luck. It did! I hate that. I say while smiling, because I know I'm not going to be lucky every day I play Pokemon. Duraludon's shiny form does look good. Yeah, go for the hunt if you want. You do need the Scarlet and Violet DLC, though, if you want to hunt for this. It's exclusive to the Blueberry Academy in the Indigo Disc. If you don't have it, you're stuck with Sword and Shield, I guess. I don't know. Besides this, I don't know what other options there are for hunting Shiny Duraludon. That's true! I forgot about Shiny Gigantamax Duraludon. All of the markings that are normally on Gigantamax Duraludon turn from blue to orange. And it looks so freaking cool. I'm so glad they gave Duraludon an evolution in this DLC. It looks great. What's my favorite Pokemon ever? Garchomp. No questions asked. It's Garchomp. One of these days, I am going to do a Shiny Gibble hunt in this game. I've gotten Shiny Gibble in Scarlet before, but never here. I'm probably gonna hunt for Shiny Gibble in Area 0 when I get the chance. That's the best place to hunt for it. You have a shiny Garchomp in this game right now? Lucky! I really might do that shiny Gibble hunt next month. Or maybe in February around Valentine's Day, because I love Garchomp. I don't know. Or wait, no! I can't hunt for Shiny Gibble on Valentine's Day. I'm gonna be hunting for Shiny Pichu instead. Dagnabbit. Right, I forgot about that. I still need to finish my Shiny Pichu Masada method hunt in Sword and Shield. So I might do that around Valentine's Day. Oh, that's pretty cool, Scarlet. So you get to celebrate Valentine's Day pretty close to your birthday. Oh, is the stream freaking out? No? That's weird. Must be on you guys' end then, because I haven't dropped any frames. Or maybe you guys are saying that because it's taking forever for Duraludon to load as a shiny. And hey, even if I don't get it right now, I'll probably go back to this after I play Paper Mario, and then I'll update you guys about that on New Year's Day. You found a shiny Gallade in this game a while ago. That's pretty cool, JD. If I ever get around to doing that, I might look for shiny Ralts instead. I would need two. One for Gardevoir and one for Gallade. None of you are shiny. Vibrava, what are you doing? None of these are shiny, so we're good to move. Seriously, though, I don't like these shady parts of this outbreak. Because, as you can see here, some of these Duraludon look shiny from a distance if they're standing in the shade. It stinks. And I've only got 3.5 minutes left on this sandwich. I want to say my first shiny in this generation was Fletchling. I don't remember. Oh, wait, no, now I remember. It was Squawkabilly. That, whatever it is. The Pompadour Parrot? That one. It was actually a shiny white form Squawkabilly. Was there a shiny Duraludon somewhere? Because I'm not seeing it. None of these are shiny over here. Or here. It's fine if I missed it. I already caught one a while ago, so if nothing else, I can evolve that one into Archaludon. Your first shiny in Scarlet and Violet was Great Tusk. Ooh, that's a good find. I want to say my first shiny Paradox was Iron Valiant. But that was because I purposefully hunted for it. The first one I got at random, I think, would have been Iron Moth. Or no, Fluttermane. Right. Because when I was hunting for Roaring Moon in Scarlet, I found a random shiny Fluttermane. It even had the Dawn Mark. You and a friend were hunting for shiny Iron Treads, and you found it? Nice. But yeah, now I remember. My first ever shiny Pokemon in this game was Squawkabilly. And then the first one I purposefully sought for was Fletchling. Because that was one of the first outbreaks I got, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Tuesday. If you can see it in the stream VOD, tag me on Twitter after you take a photo of it. I want to see if that actually was a Shiny Duraludon. If I find another one, though, then you don't have to tag me. Trust me, though, if that was a Shiny Duraludon, it's not the first time I failed a Shiny. I once failed a Shiny Marini in this game because I reset an Outbreak right as the Shiny spawned. I'm not kidding. I still ended up getting the Shiny Marini, so it was a good ending, but it took forever for it to respawn, so... May have to pop another sandwich. I'm not giving up, game. Oh yeah, I can close these. In the meantime, I'll keep Twitter up in case Tuesday tags me. Alright. So, I need another hamburger, another salty herba, and this time we'll use spicy herba. See if that makes a difference. Oh, right! You said you found 2 Shiny Duraludon. I'm so freaking jealous, Eclipse Knight. This will be the only other sandwich I make for this outbreak, but if I don't get it then, we're swapping to Paper Mario. Oh, I put that Shiny Duraludon gif in the corner, Scarlet. I always do that whenever I'm doing outbreak hunts. I started doing that in the Teal Mask. Whenever I did that random shiny coughing hunt. But don't worry, guys. I know what I'm looking for. I've already found it once. I just need to do so again. Keep my eyes peeled and don't strain them. Speaking of which, by the way, I'm still going to be banning the splatter color screen in my Splatoon 3 private battles, because although the brightness issue for the screen got fixed, the sound that it makes did not. So, it is in my best interest to keep it banned until they either change the sound or lower the frequency. I'm not kidding when I say the fizzing sound that the splatter color screen makes causes headaches and things like that in people. It's pretty bad. So, I gotta do that for the sake of you guys. The sound it makes hurts your head. Yeah, you get what I mean, Scarlet. Don't worry, though. I am ecstatic that the splatter color screen brightness issue got fixed. They just need to change the sound to make it less annoying. Don't know how, but they need to change it. That's all I know. The sound makes you a little anxious for some reason. That's understandable, Tuesday. Oh, G-King. In Splatoon 3, there's a special weapon called the Splatter Color Screen. Whenever you throw it, it creates a wall of ink that darkens your opponent's games and makes a really loud hissing sound whenever they get hit. The sound is at such a weird frequency that it can cause migraines, or not migraines, just headaches in people and things like that. It honestly sounds like really low-quality soda fizzing. And to answer your question, Nikki, I've only beaten Amarys and Crispin, but between the two, Amarys was more difficult. I lost to her 3 times. Meanwhile, I only lost to Crispin twice. So, yeah. And in the end, I ended up beating Crispin with Rain Dance Thunder hacks. Whenever I continue the Indigo Disc, I'm probably gonna fight Lacey before Drayton, because I've heard Drayton is insanely hard. In fact, I'm pretty sure, based on the Canon Elite Four order, I should have fought Crispin first before Amarys. I just fought Amarys first because I thought she had the easiest trial. Lacey was the hardest for you? Okay. She is the second strongest of the Elite Four. Drayton was the easiest for you? Okay. I'll have to see for myself. No spoilers, by the way. I still haven't beaten the story mode. Alright, I'm safe to reset the spawns again. Your main team only had one Pokemon that would counter fairy types. I can see why that would be a bit of a problem. None of my Pokemon on my Indigo Disc team have good fairy-type counters, except for Titanium. But we'll see how well that works. There's a Splatoon 3 challenge going on right now. Yeah, there is. If you guys ever missed out on the Too Many Trizukas challenge, it's happening right now until 8 p.m. Central Time, by the way. Thing is, though, it's not on tower control like the original version. It's Clam Blitz now. I'm not going to play it because I freaking hate Too Many Trizukas. but I'm probably gonna try the swim it to win it challenge whenever that happens. If I were able to go live during that, I would love to stream that challenge, but I think it's happening right around the time my brother's gonna get home. You finally got to experience the ruins of Arc Polaris in Splatoon 2. Oh, it's such a good Salmon Run map, right, Tuesday? There's a reason why the Ruins of Arc Polaris is my favorite Salmon Run map of all time. In Splatoon 3, it's Hydro Plant. Sockeye Station is a very close second, but I frickin' love Gone Fishin' Hydro Plant. None of you are shiny. Now here comes the challenging part, everybody. How quickly can I find the Shiny Duraludon whenever it hits nighttime? We've only got 20 minutes before I swap over to Paper Mario, so Duraludon, you better show yourself as a shiny. And don't worry, by the way, if you guys got here recently and missed my FrostyFest rant from earlier, I'm going to be making a community post about it tomorrow before my private battle stream. In short, there's a chance I might pick Team Friends instead to avoid mirror matches, even though I said I was originally going to pick Team Family. Either way, I am not picking Team Solo. So if any of you are going to be on Team Solo, I wish you the best of luck. No matter what team I choose in a Splatfest, I always try to wish the other team or teams the best of luck. Even though I am a competitor for my Splatfest team, I still gotta be a fair competitor. You've heard Team Solo is really popular in Japan? That is true. I don't know why, though. It must have something to do with how their culture celebrates the holidays. I wouldn't know. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I learned an interesting fact about FrostyFest recently. The Japanese version of this game's FrostyFest has a completely different question. What do you do on your days off? But instead of being like, with whom do you spend your holidays with? The answers for the Japanese version are, I spend time with family, friends, or by myself. So maybe the different question may have something to do with that. If the Splatfest question were, what do you do on your days off, I would definitely choose spend time by myself for my team. You know, now that I say that out loud, maybe that's why a lot of Japanese players are choosing Team Solo, because they got a different question, technically. you find it funny that even though there's a solo option, those players must still play with 3 other people. Yeah, it seems a little counterintuitive, doesn't it, Tuesday? But I still get what they're trying to say there. So yeah, if I don't get the Shiny Duraludon in this outbreak, I'll just evolve the one I already caught and then come back to this later tonight. Maybe after dinner. Because I really want to get to Paper Mario! I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through Chapter 1, but I'm going to try. I'll at least get to the first... Oh, never mind! It's not marked, but man, it's big! There's the Shiny Duraludon! Oh, you came here just in time, man. And good, it's male. I didn't have a good nickname for it if it were female. There we go, Duraludon is caught. I already read the Pokédex entries for both Duraludon and Archaludon, so I'm not gonna read them again. Sure enough, I mentioned the shiny, and it appears. You knew you weren't crazy? Yeah, Tuesday. It did appear after all, but it took a while from when you said that. Let's go back to the Savannah Biome Plaza, and then evolve it. If you want to evolve Duraludon into Archaludon, you're gonna need something called the Metal Alloy. You find it here in the Indigo Disc. You can get it from the item printer after upgrading it a bit, but I think the better way is to go to the Chargestone Cavern. There's a metal alloy pretty close to where I found that shiny electric Terra-type Porygon. Whoa! Shiny Archaludon looks awesome! And yeah, you better believe I'm giving you Electro Shot instead of Focus Energy. I'm also going to replace Metal Burst with something because, honestly, Metal Burst is a terrible move. Heavy Slam, why not? You're a pretty beefy boy, aren't you? Let's look at Shiny Archaludon here. Look at that! I know that's the angle that Archaludon is in, but it looks like it's got markings on its head and front legs. Actually, hang on. No, it just straight up does have those markings. It looks like it's weathered away from a storm or something. And what's up, Kuro? How you doing? As you can see, I just found a shiny Archaludon in this game. And you know what? I am gonna give this thing a nickname. Based on what Eclipse Knight nicknamed his shiny Archaludon, I'm nicknaming this one Sky Arrow, after the other famous bridge in the Unova region. Based nickname, I know, right? And what's even better is, I found a shiny Blitzel on the way to that Duraludon outbreak. Ah, sorry, Eclipse Knight. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I always try not to misgender people. Let's also evolve this shiny Blitzel before we get going. That's another cool shiny right here. Plus, it's purple, which is automatically based. Zebstrika, the Thunderbolt Pokemon. Once the herd hears thunder, it chases after the storm clouds so that the Blitzel in the group can use the lightning to charge up. That's fair. Again, I'm incredibly sorry. I usually default to using they pronouns if I don't know what someone's pronouns are. But even then, stuff like that slips out. I'm so sorry. May that never happen again while I'm still on this platform. Also, what's up, Caxor? How you doing? I guess I should say I was going for Shiny Duraludon, but the thing is, you got here just after I found it. See? Any other time I would be hunting in the Indigo Disc, I would have just gone for any outbreak. But I decided to look for Shiny Archaludon because it was easily available. We're going to be switching to Paper Mario 64 in a moment, Caxor, so if you want to stick around for that, there's your chance. And yes, to answer your question, Kuro, I do have Iron Leaves and Walking Wake. I got both of them from the first time they appeared. But anyway, next time I play this, we're going to be taking on Lacey. Now then, let me change the title. We found Shiny Archaludon. Now it's time for Paper Mario. And I'm also going to change the game title. Iron Leaves is harder than Walking Wake. It is! Also, what's up, Airbow? How you doing? Let me also notify Twitter that we're swapping over to Paper Mario. No matter what happens during this, by the way, my stream's gonna have a hard cutoff time of 8 p.m. CST. I gotta have dinner. But here we go. It is time. And what's up, Morgan? How you doing? I'm also doing well, Airbo. I hope you guys are too. Anyway, here we go. I might as well read the intro since I never did the first time. Ahem. Today, I'm going to tell the story of star spirits and good wishes. Far, far away beyond the sky, way above the clouds, it's been said that there is a haven where the stars live. In the sanctuary of Star Haven, there rests a fabled treasure called the Star Rod, which has the power to grant all wishes. Using this wondrous star rod, the star spirits watched over our peaceful world. Carefully, very carefully. And then... Oh, what's this? Oh dear, what the... Who stuck that weird thing into the story?
Ha ha ha! Yeah, I did! So I can at long last beat my archenemy Mario, I'll take this star rod! Do it, Kamikoopa!
Oh boy, we're off to a rocky start already. No, you mustn't do that.
Yeah, now let's try using it.
Stop it, cut it out, Bowser. You're changing the story. Oh boy, here we go.
That was a piece of cake.
Bowser looks so goofy in this. He does. Oh, don't worry, Kuro. I was kind of warming up there. I did a much better Bowser voice in my Super Mario Bros. Wonder playthrough so far. But anyway, since there's not enough character spaces to use my full channel name, I'll just use the first half. I think that's what I'm going to be doing for old school RPGs from now on. Is this the original Paper Mario? Indeed it is. Alright, see you later, Eclipse Knight. Thanks for stopping by. I will never play Paper Mario Sticker Star on this channel, Morgan. Hey, Mario, we got a letter from a Princess Peach. You guys get to hear all of my amazing voice acting in this playthrough. I'm so excited. I'll read it to you, okay? Alright, let's see. I'm throwing a party at my castle today. Mario and Luigi, I would be honored if you both could attend. Many guests from distant towns are hoping to meet you. There will be tasty sweets and all kinds of entertainment. I hope to see you here soon. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. This game came out 4 years after Super Mario 64, so I kinda had to make that reference. By the way, this game is controlling itself right now. I'm not touching anything. Honestly, Scarlet, a lot of Undertale playthroughs I've seen just make Papyrus sound like Skeletor from He-Man. It fits. So I'd probably do like a Skeletor impression. What a magnificent castle! I never get used to this place. It looks like lots of guests are here already. And now we're in control, let's go. And don't worry, I'm not going to be doing a Toad voice. I already shoot my throat as it is whenever I do my Bowser voice, so... Wow. Now, there's one Toad I want to talk to in particular, because he has some funny dialogue. I think it's this one? Yeah! Hey, Mario, I hope you brought an appetite. There's so much good food here. I already ate way too much. I'm taking a little breather. Well, that's enough of a rest. I'm hungry again. Let's eat. That Toad is my kind of guy whenever it comes to parties. Besides, Kuro, my voice is too deep to do a Toad voice. I don't know how people like Chugga Conroy do it. That man can do an amazing Toad voice. I'm not going to talk to every single guest. I just want to get on with the story so we can get to Chapter 1. I do know a little bit about Paper Mario 64, but not much. I know there are 8 chapters and a prologue. We're in the prologue, but that's it, really. I like to think I can sing. Sometime in the future, I want to release a lyrical video game cover. I've had that planned for a while, but I'm not going to say for what song, because it would ruin the surprise. Anyway, Princess Peach over here is saying, "Oh, Mario, you came to the party to see me? You're so sweet, thank you." I was just resting a bit. It gets tiring greeting all those guests out there. Nobody will bother us here. Shall we relax and chat, just the two of us? It was a lovely day today, so I'm sure it's comfortable out on the balcony right now. Would you accompany me, Mario? Oh yeah. Or not. Because, check this out. Surprise! Bowser planted his castle right on top of Peach's castle. And I don't know why Mario is throwing his hands in the air. Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. It looks like he's dancing. Oh, are you alright, Mario? What in the world was that? Oh boy, Peach? Yeah. I was about to say who did it, but there he is.
Long time no see, Princess Peach.
Bowser, but this can't be. It was you who made the ground shake just now, wasn't it? Whatever did you do?
Yeah, that was me. I've lifted your castle up into the sky. It's sitting on my castle now. Weren't expecting that, huh? Ha! This castle's under my control now, my dear. You will obey me.
Not if Mario has anything to say about it.
I expected you to turn up right on cue. You're just as annoying as ever. Unfortunately for you, there's nothing you can do this time.
Haven't you learned your lesson by now, Bowser? You can never defeat Mario. Why don't you give up already?
True, true. I've had my problems in the past, but this time is different. This time, I'm gonna win. Okay, tough guy, let's go.
At least he didn't pull a Super Mario Bros. Wonder. True. But okay. If you've never played Paper Mario, it's pretty simple. You just gotta select the proper action, and then time it, or not. Wait, hang on. Without spoiling this, are you able to time your attacks in this tutorial battle? Wait, no, never mind. I remember, you're not supposed to be able to time your attacks and blocks now. It just plays out by itself. This is all scripted, don't worry. You will be able to do timed attacks in the future.
Good old Mario, always fighting. You're a thorn in my side. But today, your pathetic little attacks won't beat me. Take a look at this. Look what I stole from Star Haven. It's the Star Rod. This fine piece of work has the power to grant any wish in the whole wide world.
You know, I just realized something. My Bowser voice sounds a lot like Juno Song's Bowser voice.
And when I use the Star Rod to increase my strength, even you can't beat me, Mario.
I've never played this specific Paper Mario game, but I have played Super Paper Mario and the Origami King, so I know about those. And I have played a little bit of Super Mario RPG on the SNES.
How do you like that, Mario?
Okay. Now things are getting hairy. Watch this.
Is that all you've got? How sad. You'd best take some vitamins, cause that didn't hurt at all.
I mentioned Juno Songs, by the way, because he's releasing a bunch of Bowser-themed lyrical covers for the rest of the month.
Yup, just as I expected. Mario's no match for the new me. It's not even worth my time to toy with you anymore, Mario. It's time to end this. Here we go, Mario. Good night!
Oh! I forgot about that. Straight up overkill. Oh no, Mario, get up!
Yes! Oh yeah! I did it! I finally did it! I beat my old rival Mario! Yes!
Congratulations on your victory, your viciousness. That's why you're the king.
As long as I have this Star Rod, everything I wish will come true. No one can stop me now. Well, well, well. I guess I might as well get rid of Mario. He's no good to anyone now, that's for sure.
And he is out of here. Oh no, Mario! And Peach's castle has been taken over. Oh, wait, listen to this music. Oh, it just sends goosebumps down your old spine, doesn't it? Prologue, A Plea from the Stars. Fun fact, by the way, in various versions of this game, the chapters have different names. Let me see if I can look them up. Okay. In Japanese, this is called The Stars and Mario and the Goombas and ... In Chinese, it's called The Request from the Stars. The French version is The Call of the Stars. German is The Pleading of the Stars. And Latin American Spanish is The Plea of the Stars. I will be sharing all of the foreign names of these prologues, or these chapters, at the beginning of each one. Now I could give my Bowser voice a rest until later. Also, by the way, I have seen multiple playthroughs of this game before, so when I said I roughly know what's going on, that's what I mean. Alright, what do you guys gotta say? Oh, thank heavens! He's been gravely injured, but I think he'll recover. But Bowser has the Star Rod. Now he's mightier than Mario. It's hopeless. All is lost.
Everybody just calm down. As long as we keep it together, there's always hope. Now, our fates are in Mario's hands. We must try to revive him. Gather round, everyone. Send Mario your power.
Whew, that's it.
That's all we can do right now. Mario, please get up. Please.
Those were the star spirits. More on them later. It really sounded like something fell somewhere around here. Oh? Who could that be? This red shirt, this hat, and this mustache. You know, this really looks like the one and only Mario. Oh, it's definitely him. Insert generic, you know, first character in a Mario RPG. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh boy. Things are gonna get a little weird.
Mario, can you hear me, Mario? I'm Eldstar, a star spirit. I have something very important to tell you. It concerns the princess and all of the Mushroom Kingdom. But sadly, I haven't the strength to talk to you here. Mario, I need you to come to Shooting Star Summit. Please, Mario, we star spirits will be waiting for you at the summit.
Oh boy. I remember there is a really long bit of dialogue once you get there. Just like with Miitopia, I'm not going to be reading every single bit of dialogue in this. I'm just going to be doing that for this first stream. So you guys know what's up. Anyway, we're in Goomba Village, just west of Toad Town. The only residents are this Toad and a single family of Goombas. But anyway, Toad over here is saying we need to talk to the Goombas. But then Mario tells him about the message from Eldstar. So, maybe he just had a dream. I don't know. It sure didn't feel like a dream. Yep. Once again, Toad really wants to push the fact in that we need to talk to the Goombas. I'm trying to figure out the best order to talk to them in, because it'll make more sense to the story. Oh, land's sakes, Mario. So nice to meet you. My. I'm so glad you woke up. I can't tell you how worried I was when you were just lying there asleep for so long. Oh, so you don't do anything. Howdy, Mario. Feeling better? Feel free to rest in our house. You what? You have to leave right now? Oh, Shooting Star Summit. Something important, no doubt. Well, I believe that the summit is near Toad Town. You'll have to wait a bit. I have to fix this gate before you can head out to the east. That earthquake the other day really did a job on it. Did you feel that quake? Shoot! I thought the sky was falling. Just relax and don't worry. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. Oh, you really want to talk to this guy. Hey, Mario. I'm Goombario, your biggest fan. You don't know what this means for me to meet you. Seriously. This guy's important. I'll just say that. Oh, are you the grandma? Yep, Goomba. I knew it. And they even recognize the pun. Have you already met my lovely grandchildren? Aren't they sweet? Especially little Goombaria. Why, she looks just like I did when I was young. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Guys, there's one character in this game that we won't meet until just before Chapter 2. I can't wait for you guys to see that character. I've got the perfect voice for him. And if you know, you know. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, you startled me. Yes, Mario, isn't it? So you've awakened at last. Good. Knew you'd pull through. Call me Goompa. I'm the Goomba grandfather, so I'm Goompa. I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me the details later? I'm pretty busy fixing the veranda. Oh, you might know who it is? Don't say it, Scarlet. I want that to be a surprise. Just know that it's just before Chapter 2. Oh, Mario, my dad was looking for you. He said to tell you that he finished fixing the gate. So I guess now you can travel east to Toad Town and Shooting Star Summit, huh? Oh boy. What a job. Sorry to have kept you waiting. The gate's finally fixed. If you take this road straight ahead, you'll eventually reach Toad Town, the home of Princess Peach's castle. I believe that Shooting Star Summit is just beyond there. It's too bad you can't stay. I feel like I just met you. But duty calls, I know. Come back and visit if you can. Oh, wait, I guess that's not gonna happen anytime soon, 'cause look. Ah, my instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. You're a hardy one, all right. I was smart to come here to check on you. What? What's that, Daddy? What's that weird flying thing? Weird? You rude little... I'm a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name. Cammy Koopa. Humph. I wish I had time to teach you a lesson, brat. But no. Mario, hear this. It is useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous. Laughable. As you have seen, King Bowser is more powerful than even you can deal with this time. Here's a gift from him. And crash. Now the road's blocked. Mario, you will kneel and weep when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser's made. Oh boy. So now, the road's blocked. Oh, I missed that dialogue. The Goomba dad, whose name is Goompapa, gets so mad that he doesn't want to hear the word gate. Cammy Koopa, that fiend! Did you hear what she said about the princess? It didn't sound good. I hope nothing's happened to her. What? Bowser went and kidnapped Princess Peach? Again? Oh, unbelievable. And now you have to go to Shooting Star Summit and help save her, right? So what do we need to do? Oh, here's an idea. Maybe we can break this block with Goompa's big hammer. So we gotta go back to where Goompa was. Get him to loan us that old hammer. Wait, what? Well, down we go. And check this out. There will be a lot of gags in Paper Mario 64 about the characters being 2D. That's just one of them. Oh, my back. Who's that? That you, Mario? I remember a great crashing noise and then the veranda collapsed, and I fell. Did you fall too? Just stepped out the door into thin air, did you? Well, we're both okay. Problem is, we can't get home because that block is in the way. You know what? I have a better idea. To prevent straining my eyes, anytime I purposefully read big blocks of dialogue, I'm gonna look at the game through OBS Studio. 'Cause with the way I have my stream set up, I have to, like, look up at the dialogue at the same time I'm talking into my mic. That really hurts my eyes if I'm not careful. This block shouldn't be here. Well, this is a problem for us. You think? Oh. Huh? A hammer? Oh, of course. Where did it go? I was using it to fix the veranda, so it's likely around here somewhere. Anyway, the game doesn't tell you how to look for things, but you can press A to either jump or interact with things, and press something to use your hammer. Oh wait, you don't even have a hammer yet. This whole time we were supposed to be looking for Goompa's hammer. And yep, sure enough, we get to interact with things by pressing A. For now, you just get coins, but they are useful. Don't be afraid to pick up as many coins as you can find. And there we go, we got the hammer. This is just a basic hammer, though, so it can only break yellow blocks. Also, see you later, G-King. Thanks for stopping by. And I thought that was the case. Press B to use your hammer. Let's save here as well, because I am still going to be playing. I just want to make sure I save every so often. I at least wanted to get through that big old cutscene before we did anything. And this is how fast you can use your hammer. It's nuts. Well, we found the hammer, so I guess we should head for home. Or not. Who hurt Goompa? Who are you guys? This is my playground, idiots! Nobody sets foot in here without my permission. Nobody! Prepare to start crying at the feet of Master Junior Troopa. Oh, this idiot. Mario, this is Junior Troopa. He's the boss of the neighborhood gang. A bit of a bully, obviously. And this is your tutorial for using the hammer. Check this out. That's what it looks like normally, but in the future, you're able to swing your hammer back farther and deal more damage. For right now, you're just focused on doing this over and over. But yeah, this is Junior Troopa. And he's very annoying. Grr, I'm just getting warmed up. You say that, and then he still does 1 damage. You're a bit of a liar, aren't you, game? Alright, you asked for it. Say hello to Junior Troopa's special attack. Full power! Oh, 2 damage. I'm so scared. I'm really, really scared. Get out of here. Mario, that was wonderful fighting. You got star points. You get star points every time you beat an enemy. Every time you save up 100 star points, you'll go up a level. Always try hard to get star points. A whole 2 damage. Exactly, Airbo. Also, what's up, Kit Kat? How you doing? You know, I got an idea, alright? I mean it, I'll be back. I just had an idea, alright? Here is the deal. After we see the cutscene at Shooting Star Summit, I'll end the stream. I think that'll be a great stopping point. But seriously though, next time I do stream this game, I want to see how far I can get within Chapter 1. Oh, wait, this thing. That's a heart block, and it recovers your HP. Jump up here to get some coins and an item. A fire flower. It hits all enemies for 3 damage. And you can press left on the C stick or Y on here to see your items. And what Goomba was saying right there is you can attack enemies on the field. So if I jump on the Goomba like this, I get to deal additional damage to it. But they don't offer very many star points because they're so weak. Later on in the game, you'll get an ability that lets you ignore weak enemies, basically, but I'm not going to go over that now. However, there are some enemies in this game that you can't jump on, so you have to use your hammer. And vice versa. I also like how that Goomba laughed whenever it dealt damage to Mario. That Paragoomba right there is immune to the hammer, so you have to use your jumps to hit that. Oh, wait, hang on. Ah! I missed something really important. I saw it in the distance earlier. I gotta defeat this Goomba to get to it, though. There we go. Get out of my way. Because I got collectibles to collect. Oh, wait, hang on. Sometimes enemies drop 1 HP hearts. And this is what I saw. You're gonna want to collect a lot of star pieces. I'm just saying. They're not useful right now, but they will be in the future. And last but not least, let me show you what it looks like to run away from battle. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot that doesn't happen yet. The star pieces kind of look like revives from the Pokemon series. They kind of do. That's how they've been in all the other Paper Mario games, too. At least, between all the Pokemon games that have had... Or no, let me start over. At least between all of the Paper Mario games that have star pieces, they all look like Pokemon revives. Anyway, now that Goomba is back, we get something pretty important here. You never finished Paper Mario in the first place? I wouldn't say continue it, because this is my first time playing this game, too. But so far, it's pretty good. Sorry I had to yawn. Oh, by the way, Kit Kat, if you missed the first part of the stream, I did end up finding the Shiny Duraludon and evolving it. Shiny Archaludon looks so sick. But anyway, Goomba gives us the Power Jump Badge. Badges are very important in Paper Mario. You need badge points to equip them, but they do some pretty insane things. Would you like a quick lesson in how to use the badges you collect during your travels? No! You'd better listen, Mario. No! Alright, I trust you. I am gonna be showing how this works. And yes, Goomba brings up a good point. You need flower points to use badge skills that are effective in battle. And yep, we're going to rescue Bowser. Oh yeah, Mario can beat Bowser with one hand tied behind his back. Hush now, Goombario. Mario, please take this hammer. It should serve you well. If I were just a bit younger, I'd accompany you on your trip. I'd have done some damage. The years have started to weigh on me, though. I tell you, this lower back pain. Oh, Oh, that is definitely an unfortunate slip of the tongue. I'm sorry, guys. Adventurers, you're so lucky. Adventure, excuse me. Princess rescuing is so cool. I really want to be an adventurer too someday. Me too. Oh, here's an idea. Goombario. Perhaps the timing is perfect. You are no longer a child and evil times are upon us. I'm sure Mario will agree. You should accompany Mario. What? Really? May I go, Goomba? May I really go? Yes! Oh yeah! Mario, you won't regret this. And we get our first partner! Yes, in Paper Mario 64, you get various partner characters to join you. Goombario is especially useful in the first part of Paper Mario 64 because he tells you what enemies' HP and stats are. And don't worry, guys, I'm fine. I will save again, though. Oh, wait, hang on. I know, I will equip the badge. What's the button? Not there. There we go. Start button. Oh, that is some lag. Now we save. And welcome back, Potato Soup. Dagnabbit. Okay, this is fine, though. This is fine, though, because you can press the Z button, or ZL in this game, to let your partner go first. I want to see if Goombario can tattle these Goombas. This is a Goomba. Goombas are what you'd call small fries. Actually, they're pretty much the smallest fries. Hey, wait, I'm one of them. Max HP 2, attack power 1, defense power 0. You can jump on them or whack them with the hammer. These guys are old school. They've been around since you were in Super Mario Bros. Ah, there it is. There's the throwback. I forgot Goombario did that. Are you talking about Metal Gear Rising, Potato Soup? I've heard of that game. It's not really my thing. And unfortunately, Mario's abilities only target the first grounded enemy. There's no way to target the enemy in the back. Oh, I need a heart block. Oh, Mario don't feel so good. Every so often, I'm probably going to be adding my own little color commentary from Mario, because he's a silent protagonist. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. In the field, you can press Z, or ZL in this game, to do a spin jump. Run away! This is not okie dokie. Oh, I need this. When Mario's in danger, enemies sometimes fail to attack. I also want this, because it gives you a free mushroom. Nope. Start button. Oh, wait, no. Darn you, Spiked Goomba. Fine, I'll fight you, if only so Goombario can tattle you. Spiked Goombas, yes. They have the same HP, but they hit a little harder. You know what? Fire Flower. Just so I can see what it looks like. Check that out. Instant 3 damage, and the Goombas are gone. That's what you get for messing with me. Heart block! Yes! Let's get moving. Hey, hold it right there. You, suspicious guy, don't move. Oh, I forgot about this. You know what, chat? I just had a much better idea. I thought of a better place to stop this. You'll see what I mean. Aha! You're Mario! I knew it! You can't go past here, Mr. Big Shot. It's a direct order from the Goomba King. That's right. I'm sorry, but the only way through here is through the Goomba Bros. Yep, red and blue Goomba, the Goomba Bros. This is your first mini-boss of the game. Swap. Tattle. Tattle, I said. Red Goomba. Max HP 7, attack power 1. I'm just gonna power jump. Was that a Deltarune reference? Wow, okay. I had a feeling you guys would mention that. Not a mushroom. Oh, I can still power jump. You select it from right there. Okay. That is good to know. Goodbye, Red Goomba. Now it's just you and me, Blue Goomba. Hammer! This is Blue Goomba, the younger of the two. And he's slightly weaker. Yep. Even Goombario says he doesn't look healthy. There we go. Did I ever equip that close call badge? I think I did. If that's the case, you'll be able to see what it looks like when attacks miss Mario in this. Sometimes, because the close call badge doesn't work all the time. But there we go, 20 more star points. The reason I deleted that comment about the cutscene at Shooting Star Summit is because there's a much different... I can't talk, jeez. There's a much better place that I want to stop. And it's coming up right now. I forgot about it, honestly. Have I played any other Mario RPG games? I said this earlier, Airbo. I've played a little bit of Super Mario RPG on the SNES. I've played a little bit of Super Paper Mario. And I've played all of the Mario and Luigi games except for Dream Team. And no, Potato Soup, I don't watch One Piece. I've heard of it, though. King Goomba, help us! Mario beat us up! Now let's see, hang on. I want to see if the person I wanted to raid is still live. Wow, okay. You know what? No, actually no, I don't think that's a good idea to raid them. Anyway.
So, Mario, it's true. You've made it this far. I respect you for that. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll ever get. Because I, the great and powerful King Goomba, will see to it that you advance no farther.
You hear that, Mario? No farther. Not one step. Are you scared, little man? Yeah, you're scared, all right. You want to say you're sorry? Oh boy, it's the Goomba King. This is the first big boss in the game, and even then he's not very challenging. There is a trick to beat the Goomba King, and I'll show you what it is. First, actually, I want to tattle the Goomba King. This is the Goomba King. He's really big. I mean, look at him. He looks really powerful. Max HP 10, attack power 1. But no, I remember this trick from the playthroughs I've seen of this game. See that right there? You can attack the Goom Nut tree with your hammer. And that automatically KOs the Goomba Bros. Now, the Goomba King is weakened. When I saw that the first time I watched a playthrough of this game, I was amazed. I didn't even know that was a thing. Unfortunately, though, you can only do that one time. At the very least, the rest of this fight is a piece of cake. Dang it. Close call badge is not coming in handy. And you know what? After this battle's over, I want to check something real quick. 30 star points, though. 30.
What? How could I lose?
Oh boy. First big boss down.
Red Goomba, you're positive that you hid the switch well, right?
Of course, King Goomba. I hid it in the grass outside the fortress.
Outside the... You idiot! You didn't hide it in here! Mario will find it for sure!
Oh, do you think? You know, you might be right. Oh boy. There's the switch. Let's press it.
Mario, good fight and all that. I must warn you, however. If you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous, understand? You already pressed it? Oh no!
Watch this. My controller's going nuts, by the way. I freaking love that. Like I said, there are several gags in this game of things being made of paper. Now then. This is the place I was thinking of stopping at. Now that I actually remembered we were supposed to fight the Goomba King. And Kammy Koopa is on our tail. Because look at that, we get to save right here. Ah, dang it! I forgot there was a cutscene here. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to create a suspend point here. I keep forgetting you can do that since this is Switch Online. So what happens next? We'll find out next time I stream Paper Mario. So while this is going on, I am going to change the stream title back to what it was. And then I'll change the title back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet as well, and then we'll raid someone. Let's see. There we go. Anyway, don't go anywhere. It's time for the raid. And provided I did this correctly, I know exactly whom I'm gonna be raiding. I'll have Sky Arrow here while I look for a raid target. No, no, no. Dang it! There was someone I saw live earlier that I think already ended their stream. Yeah, I think that's the case. I was gonna raid Greg56, but I think he ended his stream already. Is there anyone live right now playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? How far am I in the Indigo Disc? I've only beaten 2 of the 4 Elite Four members. I still need to beat Lacey and Drayton. Oh, I know whom we can raid. I just found a good target. They do have full chat on, so you guys are able to talk whenever we go there. We are going to be raiding Athena Bella. She's also shiny hunting in the Indigo Disc. She's looking for shiny Cottony. I unfortunately can't redirect to Athena, so here's the link to her stream. And when you get there, type hashtag tentacle raid in the chat. And don't worry, Yin Yang, you arrived just in time for the raid. But yeah, there's the link to Athena's stream. We're gonna be doing the hashtag tentacle raid message. And my next stream will be tomorrow because we're doing random weapon Splatoon 3 private battles. Excluding the splatter color screen because, you know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I am very excited to continue Paper Mario 64. And until next time, this is Tentacle signing out. Take care, everybody.